What's up, everybody? Tin Man, you want to come on? Can you guys hear me out there? Good deal. Yeah, I'm just messing around right now, so. How you doing, Rebel? Been loading 9mm today. Got a new toy to play with. It's a Taurus G2 C. Pretty good price, $200 plus 2 magazines. And I ordered an extended floor plate for it. So doesn't hold any more rounds. It's just easier to grip. So yeah, it'd be a little plinker and you get used to it, and I might carry it. My main carry is a 38 Special LCR. You work a full third shift, Tin Man, or sometimes you're off a little earlier than that? What's your schedule? Yeah, they do shoot underwater. That's pretty cool. Thought that was pretty neat. That was like the day after I got it. I'm watching that video. It was crazy. Did up some loads with the Acme 124 grainers and some number 7, accurate number 7. Gotcha. Well, if you ain't doing nothing later, I'll be up for a while, Tin Man. If you want to chat, goof off, whatever, no big deal. College, yeah, that's yeah, we got a party for my nephew. He's getting ready to go back. We're going to send him off, and it'll be his second year. So we're doing that Sunday, kind of a double whammy, having a get together in memory of Mom, and then sending him off to college for the second year. So my brother's going to put some meat in the smoker and have a good day. I've only put 2 magazines through it as a test, and it runs fine. But tomorrow's a range day. I don't know if you guys saw my last video on the press and stuff, but those guys from California haven't got a hold of me yet. But hoping they'll get a hold of me, and I'd like to take them to the range and show them a good time. You know what I mean. But yeah, we'll figure it out. If not, no big deal. I'm going by myself either way, so I'll do a range report and I'll let y'all know how it runs with my loads and stuff because I ran the steel stuff from Tool Ammo through it and it runs fine. Cycled great. Um, feels a lot like a Glock. I mean it. But oh, cool, Rebel. Pretty neat. Yeah, I couldn't beat it. $200, a little more than 200. That's a good price. And yeah. I'll take some aluminum, some of my loads, and then some more of the steel loads. We'll see how it runs. I bet you it eats everything. It's got a 12 round magazine capacity, I think. And like I said, I think it's pretty much a Glock copy. I mean, without the safety over here. And I like that feature. Trigger's kind of long, but once you get into it, your second shots resets real quick. So that's a good price, Rebel. Wow, good deal. I went ahead and went to a local guy. Take care of him. He's done a lot for me. He gave me this press, good deal, and I'm trying to support local the best I can. And Rural King, and they're kind of local too. But these little shops, they're hurting right now, so I'm trying to support those best I can. We need them whenever the shit hits the fan. So it was a little more than that, but it's fine. It was worth it to me. He gave me like I said, he takes care of me. He gave me this today to try out on my muzzleloader. It's a Casco pronghorn. I'm gonna see how it runs on the muzzleloader and if it holds zero and stuff because he doesn't have any clue about it. He took it off a rifle that they traded in, so we'll see how it goes. So like I said, he gives me lead once in a while and little goofy stuff here and there. So figured I'd buy a firearm from him and put the word out there. He's pretty good people. A reloader, he makes his own shot. He's got one of those machines that drips it like Thorzak's had that one video he did a while back. He's packing some 20 gauge right now. It's pretty neat watching all that happen. Pretty good stuff. Yep, one more day off and I'm back to work Friday night. So hopefully this week's nothing like it was last week. Every night we had a big event. I don't know if you guys caught the video, but I explained some of what happened. And man, it was just a mess. 3 or 4 hours downtime and testing everything and make sure we got everything up and running correctly. No further problems. So good stuff. That's what we're there for. I love it. Hey, Tin Man, I got your stuff here. So, yep, not much going on. I don't have too many emails. I'm not sure if anybody else out there wants to get in on this, but I probably won't be on too long, just playing around. Really not a whole lot of settings you can change stuff on. This is pretty simple stuff. Yeah, I don't mind the Belsdol. I think it actually smells good. It's like a licorice or something. But then again, when I live out in the country and we have a lot of skunks get hit and it doesn't bother me, I think that smells good too. So yeah, I sent Uncle Jim an email and sometimes I feel like I bug him too much texting him. So I'm giving him a break this week. But I might do it anyway. He's probably just sitting in his underwear rocking the patch, right? Yeah, pretty warm right there. We got 90 plus, and it's been really humid. Needs to rain. Tomatoes ain't doing too good right now. Some of it looks like it's getting pretty close to ready to harvest. I think they got another month before they start cutting corn. Of course, the beans will run all the way into October, but yeah, it's hard telling with Uncle Jim. He's usually editing a video when I text him. He throws a hammer up. Give me a minute. Oh, that dude. He's awesome. Yeah, Rebel, some of ours, they had a first planting session that did well, and then we had all that rain and it was flooding everything as usual. And then the second plant was pretty young and green yet. But the corn's, some of it's just about ready, and then the beans aren't going to be ready for a while. But that's about it up here. And there's some hay fields. We don't do nothing but corn, beans, and hay. That's all we do. Buddy of mine farms about 7,000 acres, and haven't seen a lot of coyote this year. I usually takes a rifle with him and has some fun with the coyotes while he's mowing the fields or in the off time. And it's been pretty quiet this year. Yeah, Tim, man, it's been dry this week too. Well, hot and humid. The grass is. I really didn't have to cut it this week. Um, it's pretty much August here. It just stops growing. I think you're kind of in the same belt line as I am, just east of me or west of me. I'm not sure. Hey, West Covina. Not much. We're just bullshitting. Nothing fancy going on here. I just popped in to see who would jump on. Yeah, you're welcome if you come on. I'm not going to be here too long, but it doesn't matter to me how long or how short it is. So just hanging out. Talking about my new pistol. It's a Taurus G2C. It's about like a Glock. Feels like a G19. So I'm getting busy planning that crazy trip for January. I'm going to New Mexico. Taking a long way there, stopping in and seeing some buddies out in Utah, hopefully. Um, hey Joe, how you doing? He's eating. Yeah, I keep forgetting the time difference. You guys are off a little bit. Good deal, good deal. Oh, in Vegas? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go, I believe, Utah first and then straight down to New Mexico, a little east. Because we'll be in eastern New Mexico where my family's at. So Yeah, Joe, that table you made is pretty damn cool. I just might have to redo my idea. That's a neat portable deal. I like that. I plan to use the pipe and the threaded deals for the legs on mine, but it's more of a permanent fixture. I'm not going to move it around too much, but that one you made it'd be good for moving around because I got a lot of places I can shoot in the country, but I don't trust leaving my stuff there. But the one table is going to stay where it is over at my stepson-in-law's house, whatever it's called. So, good deal. Yeah, I'm visiting some family in New Mexico after Utah, right in the middle of winter. New Mexico doesn't see a lot of snow, but it'll be interesting other places. Bubba Beans. Howdy, sir. Just BSing. Nothing real fancy going on. Just, yep. Who, me? I was checking out my phone. I don't think I've met you before, Bubba Beans. Well, it'd be cool, Tin Man, if we could meet up out there. I figured I'm bringing my other half, and then we're gonna stay somewhere along the way. Both places. It'll be the first time she's met my family. Yeah, Bubba, sometimes I am addicted to that thing. But yeah, I'm waiting on some guys from California to get a hold of me. Come into work to help us out this week, and I was going to take him to the range tomorrow, and I haven't heard from him, so I was checking to see if that was them. They haven't got a hold of me yet, so whatever works. I'm going to the range anyway. If they want to come, great. If not, more ammo for me, right? Fine. Good deal. I got plenty of stuff to test out. My main addiction with my phone is YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube on that phone. So, what do y'all think about this new ATF? You think they're going to get rid of the pistol braces or try to? My favorite podcast? Well, anything with the reloaders, what you call it? I guess the Reloaders Network's got a lot of good people in it. YouTube's, gun videos are great. But as far as podcast, it's the Reloaders podcast, Firearms Radio Network. They got a lot of good stuff. They got This Week in Guns. They do a guns and gear review, and then the guys get together for a podcast chat every week. And they got a little structure to them. You can kind of, they're going to have a cartridge corner, and then they're going to have questions and answer from guys in the audience and stuff. So they're a good group of guys. They're same team we are, a lot of reloaders and stuff. So it's good to hear their stuff. So you got any good ones out there you recommend, Bubba? Any good podcasts? Because I usually have headphones in when I'm out in the garage working or casting bullets too. I just try to keep a distraction going when I'm working. Keep in tune with stuff. Robert Greene books and Sam Harris. Okay, I'll have to check those out. What time zone you in, Tin Man? You getting ready to get off work? No big deal, Tin Man. I'm just hanging out. You east or west of Indy? Where you at? I thought I want to say you're in Illinois, aren't you? Gotcha. Another hour 15. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Really, dude? Wow. Yeah, I don't know about all that, Rebel. That's weird. You guys listening or watching? How's the video? Is it pretty good? Yeah, we got a couple trolls. Whatever. Okay. All right, Joe. Good deal. Little Chromebook's doing pretty good. I didn't know it hold up this good, but so far so good. Got it on Black Friday sale last year. The camera's a little washed out. Okay, might be my lighting. Is that battery life? I just shut it. I don't sign out of anything, so I think it burns it up being logged into stuff. Um, but I usually have it plugged in when I'm doing a live deal. That way it doesn't go bad. But I try to catch it when it's full and unplug it. I know that's not really good for it to leave it plugged in, but I can go a couple days of playing around with it, and then it'll go dead. But so far, so good. I mean, I really don't have nothing to compare it to except for some of the older laptops. And once they go, they're junk. You know how that is. Um, so I guess you're probably about a 16 to 18 hour drive if you head out there. 10 man, be about 23 to 24 for me. So I'm gonna take about 10 to 12 days off and spend some time with family in New Mexico. You know, his daughter took the laptop. Yep, they always get first pick. At least it's gonna be getting good use. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fly. Good deal. Good deal. I think I'm just gonna spend the one day and then head out. Do I have to get dressed? Yeah. You got the link, sir. Come on in if you want. Uh, Bring some toilet paper with you for the idiots. You get a good dinner. You get some peach cobbler for dessert. I got a craving for pink cobbler tonight. I don't know what my problem is. Yeah, hey Tread, what's up? Yeah, I got one of those older recipes from Grandma. Good stuff. It's hard to put it down when you start eating. Hey James, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see both of you. Just spur of the moment chat. Nothing important. Nothing happening. Just shooting the breeze, bumping our gums. Yeah, you guys must have been on a chat. Long time no see. Hey, Shalisha. How you doing? Popping in here. Good deal. Good to see you. Loving them Fatwood Fridays. You get legs? Not yet. Uh, I'm going to do the threaded pipe everybody's talking about. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. But no, I haven't done nothing to it. I was talking to my son in law. He's going to go ahead and we're going to clear out an area in the woods over there and set it up. So, and it'll just stay there. We'll take it down and put it in the carport or something during the off season because I don't do any shooting over there after October. I don't want to scare the hunters off. We quite a bit of land out there to hunt on, so we just yeah. Hey James, did you see Joe Lidslinger's table? That video? That thing's pretty nice. Made me want to scrap mine and make a new one. No, but it looked pretty good. He did a good job on that. Some good ideas. Definitely convenient and portable. Good deal. Good deal. Got quiet in the other room. Wonder what she's doing. Fold up legs. Okay. Good idea. In the office. Yeah, my job's a pretty good workout. I got a lot of stairs and a lot of ladders and crawling under conveyors. And some days it's slow, some days it's thrash time. A lot of inspections, detectings, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, brass catcher would be nice. I need to come up with something for the range too. It's yeah, actually, so it's a workout. Sometimes it's a little rough on my left knee, but whatever. You know, I'd rather be moving, busy, than sitting still at work. It's drags and drags. I don't see you, Jim. I sent you two emails. It's the second one. I screwed up on the first one. Let me make sure I did. Yeah, it's the second one. Gotcha. I'm glad I'm not in the programming side. They do a lot of that off site, the programming for the systems. A lot of our conveyors are automated. Um, so, yeah, the programming, we can reboot a system or download or upload. Uncle Jim, sir, I do not see you to add you. Um, I will resend the link. Hang on. All right, Jim, it's coming at you again. I don't see you down here to add you. It usually pops up right there, and it's not there. I did, sir. You're not there. Hey, Big Al, how you doing? I'm trying to get Uncle Jim on here. I clicked the wrong link earlier and sent you the first link was wrong, but the second and third link is correct. So I don't know what to do. Right. There's nothing to bring him on. The window's not there to click on it. There he goes.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
What's up? We'll turn this one down.
Yeah, I need to turn mine up. All right. How you doing, sir?
Well, Tin Man just gave me a text saying you were live, and both of you guys ruined my poker game.
I didn't run it.
I'll have to do a video on that. My no TRN handle. I wanted to be chip leader at the table, and it happened. I could put that on video, actually, what was going on. I was eating and playing poker, and I said MCK doing a live chat, so I got to be chip leader before I leave. Boom, bang, pow, I just won. Like, yeah. Chip leader.
In and out.
Yeah, and it's all on video. So yeah.
Cool.
Tin Man knows. But that was kind of funny. It was rushing my poker game. I don't like to rush my poker.
Yeah, this was just spur the moment, seeing who's out there, just bullshitting a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue because finally decided to eat today.
Awesome.
Schliza Shell. What?
Schliza.
Schliza. Okay, Schliza. I'm sorry, Schliza. I'm slurring. Schliza.
It's hard to say. Do it 5 times real fast.
Schliza. Oh, that's a slur word if I ever saw one. Sorry, Schliza. All right, so how you doing?
Pretty good. Talking about my new little fun toy. I got a Taurus G2C.
Oh, like Kenny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little fun gun. It was weird the day I brought it home. I come home and he did a video of shooting underwater. I'm like, well, there you go.
There you go. You can James Bond it now.
There you go.
Big Al, what's wrong, Jim? Nothing's wrong. I'm just settling down. Yeah, it's all good.
He was mowing and got interrupted.
No, I was just chilling. Yeah, after a long day.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, waiting on the boys from California to get a hold of me, but they're whatever happens.
Boys in California.
That video I did, I was talking about some guys are helping us out at our site on the maintenance team. And I invited them to go to the range Thursday because they're going to Chicago today.
Yeah.
And they may get a hold of me later, but they were both excited to go. So maybe I'll just hear from them in the morning or something.
Yeah, shoot some contraband in California.
Right. Exactly.
Good old contraband.
Yeah, they're over there behind enemy lines. I figured I'd give them a good day at the range to take home with them and enjoy it.
Yeah, you'd think they wouldn't pass that up.
Yeah, they're both shooters, so they're just limited, I'm sure, like everybody else is out there. So,
yeah. Yeah, we could all be limited depending on what happens.
Yeah, I was just curious if anybody else has heard what the ATF's talking about, the bump or the pistol braces. Is that something that's brewing?
I haven't heard nothing of it, but it's to be expected.
Right.
Because I have the original pistol brace, and then they said you can't shoulder it, and then they flip-flopped and went back. So I got some more, but I stayed on the cheap because they flip-flop a lot. So
yeah.
Luckily, I got an SBR, so they can't mess with me there, except for the 9mm isn't an SBR lower, so I'd have to go with this mag insert. Yeah.
We're going to be expecting a lot of crap hitting the fan here soon.
Yeah, and what sucks is that's my favorite. I like ARs about. Can you see in here? Oh,
Yeah.
we can't get it in the screen. I like ARs about that long, 10-inch max. As long as it's not 5.56, because that's useless in that size. But that's my favorite, and I know they're gonna mess with the pistol braces sooner or later. However, I do have a registered SBR, so that's no big deal. Other 9mm.
Yeah.
So I'd have to put an insert in the magazine, which sucks.
Now, I know we talked about lowers that are bought as pistols or rifles. You can't change one way, but something that has a pistol already, can they pay the stamp on that existing pistol and call it an SBR, or does it have to be new?
Well, no, when you go SBR, then you can make it what you want.
Okay.
So,
I mean, like an existing, like my pistol now, if they did away with the pistol braces altogether.
yeah, if you went SBR, you're actually manufacturing your own lower, and then you put the caliber and your trust name on it.
Okay.
And so it turns into whatever firearm you're going to make it for your tax stamp.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter. Which I could do with the 9 lower, the Foxtrot. I could buck up and pay the $200 and do an SBR. Do that. That would be okay. That would make me happy because I like that. Yeah, and it's worth it. So
yeah, it'd be worth it to me too, because I was going to do a $200 Form 1 for his suppressor, but if I got to do the SBR first, I will.
Yeah, just like that short handy, just lock it in. Yeah, I love that.
It's a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, the bigger calibers, it's worth it. 5.56 isn't very good in a short barrel anyway, so I don't care about that. But it's just the 9, because I have a lower that accommodates all kinds of calibers, but not the 9. So yeah, that's an option. Otherwise, just stick an insert in it when I want to shoot 9, but that doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
They have the magazines that convert it to 9, but those fall apart. So it's, unless someone comes up, someone might come up with a good magazine. You can just shove in your regular AR lower and it's a 9 with the ejector and everything on it. If they make it out of aluminum, that would be, then I could just go to town on everything. Yeah, that'd be good.
No kidding.
We will see. There's lots of rats out there right now trying to get us.
Yep.
There's so much crap.
All they want is attention in the media for the new election bull crap.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's right. Hey, can I announce a new T-shirt?
Yes.
I'm doing a T-shirt to support my channel.
Oh boy.
I'm doing a T-shirt to support my channel. Fredo. There we go. I'm just joking, people. That's Fredo, who works for CNN.
That's awesome.
And he just went ape shit on people because they called him Fredo, and now he's going to be called Fredo the rest of his life, just like Pocahontas. I love it.
Yeah, that's
and Donald Trump already came out with this T-shirt to for his campaign. The one I just showed you. That's actually a Donald Trump campaign T-shirt to put funds up. Yeah.
I don't know about that guy. 1 minute you love him, the next minute you can't trust him.
Oh, it's funnier than hell.
It is. That's great.
Yeah, his problem is Second Amendment.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. He says he's pro Second Amendment, but then you have these background check things where they could make anybody up and say, oh, yeah, we're going to take away your guns. That's Hitler stuff right there.
Well, it is no due process, right?
So hopefully we can straighten them out. I've been writing to everyone not to mess with the Second Amendment, and it does nothing because there's more shootings in Chicago, in Baltimore than there ever is in a mass shooting. I just say go with the stats and, go look at the actual Second Amendment. So everyone should write in to their congressman and Trump and his son and everyone you can. And that's about as political as I get.
Yeah, me too.
You just do it, quit talking about it, go do it, and let them know how you feel. So he does have ears to the ground, but I'm not sure what's going to go on here with the background check thing.
Yeah. I mean, we got them in place. We just need to enforce the laws we have. It just kills me to hear new ones. It's not going to work. It's just
Tread, no, this is just orange juice. It's not okay. It's not vodka. Let's put it that way. Yeah. So we shall see. Everything else, he's been doing an awesome job. So all the Trump bashing, I kind of, when someone starts ragging on him and stuff, it's like, wait a minute. What about this, that, and the other? I can throw facts at him all day long. I don't have the time. So
right. And they're not going to listen anyway.
People can think what they want, but I do a lot of eyes open and research every day. So I got a good feel for what's going on. What worries me is this damn background check thing where they can just say, oh, you're nuts. I saw your videos. We're taking your guns.
Yeah.
Things like that, West Covina, hey. But as far as doing videos, harping on it every day, I'm not going to do that. All of us know what's going on, so we're just preaching to the choir. The best video I've seen lately was Archer's Friend. Has anyone watched his video?
Not heard of him.
Okay. Archer's Friend, who subscribed to me, did a video, and he's showing how you can contact your congressman and different things and what he does. And instead of barking all the time, he just said, this is what I do. And he went down the list of what he does and how to contact his congressman and everything. He's in Texas. And he did a nice, polite video on exactly what you should be doing.
There you go.
It was awesome. I think it was the best. So
that gets more accomplished than bitching about it. I mean, actually do something.
Yeah, because
when you bitch online, you kind of exhaust some of your energy. But if we didn't have this outlet, we might be doing something more in person, if that makes any sense.
Well, it's like bitching to the choir, though.
Right, it is. We're bitching to each other.
Ford truck guy to another Ford truck guy or whatever. It's not getting nothing done. But he just went down. This is what I do, and this is how I do it type thing. And he had it on the screen. I enjoyed the whole video. It was awesome.
I'll check him out in a little while and get that video. It's like a couple other channels list out the congressman's names and give you addresses and stuff, which helps guys out a lot. I mean, when it's that easy to click on something and go, it's great. You can do something and make you feel like you're doing something. So
yeah, let me double check his handle. I'm pretty sure it's Archer's Friend, but I've been subbed to him for a while.
Archer. Okay.
I got to get out of this for a minute and then go to my subs. He'll be at the top because he's Archer. Let me see here, and then I'll show you Archer's Friend. Okay, here's the channel. I don't know if he's watching this or not.
Good night, Slisha. Good to see you.
Okay, and then the one I enjoyed was gun laws, right? Oops, I clicked on the wrong person. That's a Mooser now. A Mooser!
Who's that guy?
What happened to Archer? Anyway, his name's Archer's Friend, and all one word. And check that out. That's a nice little A2 video. 2A video, sorry. So, anyway, Yeah. Yeah, I'm all screwed up.
What are you saying, West Covina? What is that? Might have screwed a server. Okay.
Oh, is he trying to get on here?
No, I think he said he might be at work late, and I think that's a message he's getting. Something's going on with one of the servers, and it looks like he's going to be there for a while.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha. I understand.
And 10 men went to work. What about Julio? Who'd you try and invite?
You know what? Not anybody. You and I just kind of got on here spur of the moment.
Oh,
Going to my library on my email, and I don't have people. I need to get this taken care of. So you're welcome to invite Julio. Yeah, bring him on.
well, I don't have the link. You got the link. Well, I guess I do. I can forward
You
it.
can copy it off your email if I'm not mistaken. I'm new to this stuff, really. I mean,
Okay, Archer's friend. How many? It doesn't show. Oh, he's one of them. You're one of them. He doesn't show how many subs he has. All right. New Texan knows him, and
cool.
Gunwild One knows him. I don't know Buffalo Outdoors. I don't think. Anyway, it's kind of a shame. It's nice casual video on how exactly to contact everyone. Let them know how you feel. And everyone should do that.
We got the numbers. We just need to stand up.
Well, that's his point. His point was we're the majority, not the minority, as far as
Thank you.
gun guys. He has that all. Yeah, it's just a nice video. At the same time, you can't look too ugly and too rah because you scare other people off. You got to be, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta. It's all facts. It's all facts. So
Right.
there's a lot more shootings with handguns in states that do not allow, that have the worst gun rights, and that's what should be emphasized. I wish Trump would emphasize that more often.
Right.
It's not these, they make a big deal out of one mass shooting, but it has nothing to do with the actual stats on the other shootings.
Exactly. And like I said earlier, preaching to the choir. We know this. You can't legislate evil. You can't change someone's intentions.
Yeah, it is so minor compared to, and they need to emphasize that with facts. Facts don't lie. Facts tell all. Just do that. But they don't. I don't know why.
I just realized I could do him a chat or send him a link in Slack.
Well, I got to find you again. Let's see. Oh, I'm stuck on this. Okay, let's go to all. Now that I did that, I can't get back to the side chat.
Yeah.
Subscriptions. Anyway, I'm really tired. There we are. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to get a hold of him. I'll just send something on Slack to him. Maybe he'll catch it.
Yeah, and I could email Julio or whoever you want on here. All right, there's the side chat.
All right, I sent Julio a link in Slack, but if you got his number, text him and let him know it's there. He may not be awake.
I can just do his email here. Hang on.
Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to grab a tea real quick.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Copy and paste that because man, I hate this. Where's the forward on this one? easier to do it here because it's an Apple device. Okay, it was your last one that worked. And then forward that to Julio. Anyone else forward it to?
Tin Man said he's heading home. Maybe he'll jump in. Forward it to him too.
Okay. Julio, what about Kenny?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the usual guys. You know how they, yeah, that's fine.
Elvis Ammo? Should I forward it to Elvis Ammo?
Today.
It was funny. I was trying to find a Trail Boss video for Broke Reloader.
Yeah.
And he did a video where his thing kept popping up on his thing, and so I said, you need a Cobra. So
I did mention that.
I sent him a Cobra today.
I mentioned that in the video. That's great. Good for you. Good for you.
But he was doing a Trail Boss load, and I thought, wow, that's 3 grains. That's kind of light, Yeah, it's fine, but it'll be fine. The old phrase.
I go up to 4.2 in my 38 special.
Yeah, so I was trying to find some videos where I'm talking about Trail Boss in a 38, and I really couldn't. But I found a video. One was Elvis's video, and the other one was me talking about I just got 200 subscribers, and he was doing that Elvis thing, and it was so funny. And it was only a year ago, but it seemed so long away because right here I had my shotgun reloaders bolted to the table, and everything was clean. There was no wall of shame on the wall or wall of fame. It was really weird seeing the loading room like that. My scale was up high, it was on top of a thing, and now I put it back down, and it was just kind of funny. And I looked at the date, and it was only a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't got on me about the spots on the walls. Yeah,
I still see one by your head. It's spackle.
I haven't painted yet.
I know.
Oh, it's too easy to leave it here.
It was really weird because I had 2 shotgun loaders right here. And it's like, wow, that was way too busy. Now they're over there. But it was kind of funny. I mean, I think everyone should go back to their very early videos and look at them, It's kind of
weird. I deleted half of them anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though.
It is.
So, yeah.
Because I used to use a camera and then Wi-Fi Bluetooth it to the phone and then download it from the phone to YouTube before I had a computer. And now I can just do it on the phone because of the service is real good. So yeah, it's just different. Things are different.
Yeah, I do everything right here. Uploads, edits, everything.
Yeah.
Otherwise, too complicated.
Hump Day Chat, Eagle. Yes, sir. You know it.
There he is. Where are you?
Come on in.
Kenny. Bond.
Double E. I like it.
Hey, Pacey Bullet. No.
Did you send Eagle Eye a link, Jim?
That's 10 minutes. Huh?
Did you see Eagle Eye a link?
Kenny, I have not. I sent Julio.
I'll send one to you on your Slack, Eagle Eye, if you want. I'll send it there. It'll be there.
Yeah, I can try forwarding. He didn't come up. Maybe he's under my other email. Oh, it's not forward. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. It was so old. I was talking about the Silence of the Lamb video, so I must have just done that one. That's how old it was. Yeah, and I was laughing. It was funny. It's
Eagle
so
Eye's gonna rock the patch.
no, the patch came way later.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it just reached like 200 subs then. And it took a long time. I mean, I was in the 20s forever. Nobody, nobody watched my stuff. It took a very long time. But Elvis noticed me and he gave me a shout out, and then Bacon did. And it was kind of funny. And then now I don't care about subs. It's just buddies. So, as soon as you quit thinking about subs, that's when you get them. Just put out videos. Just put out good videos. You're going to get subs. Forget about it. And then, boom, it happens. So,
10 man, it puts the bullets in the basket.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's weird. It's definitely weird. He's a she, him. So it's good stuff, though. It made me laugh. I forgot all about that and how the room was and everything. It's just weird. It's only a year.
Yeah.
No. I don't know.
Time flies, and then sometimes it seems like it's standing still.
Yeah. So.
Well, I had this cabinet behind me, this green cabinet. There, and I had it mounted through the back of the cabinet. And one night I heard this. I jumped up and caught that thing before it hit the floor. I mean, it was on a brace on the bottom, and then I screwed through the back. I hit the studs, but the back of the cabinet came loose.
The plywood, the thin plywood.
Yeah. The little Luan, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had to holler at the woman. I said, "Hey!" Came in and held it while I went and got an L bracket and some flag screws, put them all together. And
hey, on your press, Nathan was complaining that the handle falls down.
Yeah.
On the Lyman.
Yeah.
And I replied to you, I don't know what it looks like down there where the linkage is, but what if you just looped a paracord around the base of this right here?
Yeah.
Just do a loop. Can you show what it looks like?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm thinking springs and different stuff, but I thought, why not just a counterweight?
Give me a second here. Monkey. Yeah, okay, here's the action. So that's sitting in the up position.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you can see, I'm not going to go too low because I'm in my underwear. Okay, see right here?
Yeah.
Loop a piece of paracord around here, right? Slip it over and have it down here, or maybe here would be good. Right here. And then loop it down through your linkage on the other side. And then put a weight on it, like some big bolts. And you'd have a counterweight because your linkage looks like it could do that. So instead of wanting to fall down, it'll stay there. And when you're pulling, when you're using it, it won't interfere, because I thought about springs and stuff, but it won't interfere. It's just a counterweight. So when you're pulling, it lifts up, like a clock, like this.
No, I think it'll work. Yeah.
Yeah. And so all you got to do is do a knot around the base of your thing.
Yeah.
Run it down back through the linkage and then put some weight on it, like whatever, some heavy nuts or a piece of lead or whatever, something that'll stay there. And then when you pull up on it, it doesn't make kinking noises or it's not binding. It's just sitting there. Try that. Let me know. I want to know. Now I want to know.
All right.
Because I don't have anything like that. The antique Lyman's on top, so it's the opposite.
Yeah, and it's not in the way. It's just unfamiliar to me to be down there all the time. But also, when it comes up, you go any further, it over travels and then drops about an inch. Well, when I set these dies up, I had to be careful with my, reach the maximum like top dead center and then travel back down.
Yeah. So,
and then it's got a bit of a flex to it. This head will flex a little bit on the back side, but it's got this rest the back. So it anchors there. And if I tighten this guy up, it doesn't flex as much. So I had to adjust the size accordingly, which, you do anyway. I'm learning. It's a new thing. So,
Yeah. I think it will work because the counterweight back there is way out of the way. And all it is just bringing the hand, it's not even bringing it up. It's just keeping it there,
yeah,
That might work.
I think it will. And there's even a pin back there I can tie onto. It looks like make it even easier in what you're saying. It'll be,
Yeah, I was just going to do a loop knot or thinking loop knot down through the hinge area and let something heavy sit there. It's not going to interfere with what you're doing.
Nope.
I don't know. I've seen those presses online and stuff, but never in person, so I don't know. But Nathan said his handle always fell down. That was his annoying thing. Then he went to the T Max or whatever the new Lyman is, newer.
That's pretty cool too. But I think I'm gonna put 38 special and my 9mm in there because it'll just be set for both 38 and 9mm. Because right now it's 300 black and 9mm, so it's got 6 holes. And I don't use the 9mm. I just use the seating die to crimp it.
Wes Cavina said he whacked his bolts with a happy face a few times. I hope it left an imprint.
Yeah, and I've got to rig up the priming tool that Mike Treen sent me too, so that's going to be
good. I saw that.
Pretty cool.
Not a clue how to put that together. Don't know.
I got it up on there. There's 2 different ways you can. Yeah, it's just got a pivot pin, and then it rests up against there, and you push it forward, and then you can prime. I don't know what the rest of this mechanism has, to swing over and drop the primer, but I'll have to get online and see what kind of goodies that has. But if nothing else, I can just set a primer in the cup,
Yeah.
Where am I at there? And it'll be fine. Either way, it's good. I'm glad to have it.
Yeah. Somebody, I think it was Broke Reload or something, says, I'm doing it the Uncle Jim way, just painstakingly just doing one at a time by hand. It's like, that's not painstaking. Get your tray over here with all your primers right here and just do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got to remember, you got to think about it. When I started, it was with the Lee hand loaders with a hammer and a rod. So anything I do beyond this point is much more convenient and safer. So
yeah,
I've had good luck.
If you got everything close to your work, it doesn't take a second to put a primer in. It's right here. And you don't have the jamming thing spilling on the floor and crap hanging. I'd prefer to do it. Otherwise, I'll use the Dillon and have it coming down a tube. Yeah.
Well, hi, Jerry. I didn't announce this. You're not late, but thank you for coming, by the way. Yeah, I actually had one of these today.
Uh-oh. What?
It's backwards.
Oh, the what? Oh, the primer is?
Yeah, the primer's backwards.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
On the hand primer.
That's bad.
QC caught it, though. Quality control caught it.
I don't know. Yeah, that's one I haven't done yet. Knock on wood.
Well, the sad thing is I look how far the bullet's along. I've got that thing seated and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, try tapping on it.
Right.
No, put it in the rifle and I don't think it'll work.
No. 10 minutes in, fire it. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, you're going to have to pull it. Primers are pretty tough because I deprimed a whole bunch of them. And each time was squinting the whole way. But if you go really slow, you can get rid of them. Yeah. Yeah,
because I had a whole load of 300 brass or 300 loads that Jamie gave me, some of his longer bullets that weren't going to feed. So I ended up, taking all those out, and none of the primers popped. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty tough, but it's the one time you don't want it to. It's when it's going to happen.
Eagle Eye had a good idea with the O-ring on the to hold it up. Yeah, that's a good idea too. There's a ton of good ideas on
On
that.
the sides of the bolts.
Kind of put it together when you're done with it to slide it up and out of the way. But yeah, well, it's
Yeah, but you want to be able to let go of it and go do something, come back without having to.
Yeah.
You
Well,
just want to stay up.
if I started on this press, it wouldn't be a problem. But since I started with them to stay up, like it's awkward to me. But kind of, it's fine. It's fine.
Try the counterweight. Everything in the 30s was made with counterweights.
Right.
You go to skyscrapers, and you had counterweights coming down the clocks and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not that old, but I remember them.
They don't make patches that small. Boy, these guys are cutting up. Quit. All right. What a mess. Bunch of rubber bands. There you go.
Do you have a cat?
I don't have a cat.
Okay, I was wondering.
I have a footstool, and I was like trying to get a position and it wouldn't cooperate. So yes, I'm talking to my footstool.
Oh, okay.
The only cat I got's this one. That was a paperweight on Mom's desk and Dad's desk as long as I can remember. And I saw it in the box of stuff the other day helping Dad out and had to grab it. Saw the good old Oka Jim when I saw that. That's my little ducky, I guess. I don't have a ducky yet.
Oh, you're duckless.
Mm-hmm.
Where is PC Bullet Empire?
I don't know.
He should be home. It's the time of night. Oh, it's kind of late. He's probably in bed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, West Covina, I had a guy digging on those for me, and every time he found some, they were steel. That would have been great because those things are pretty heavy. But they were all steel.
What's that? I can't see the side chat.
West Covina said lead weights in the window, the counterweights in windows.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's a great idea. The guy that gets them for me, they're always steel, and now I got to get rid of a bunch of steel ones.
Yeah. I'm jealous of all those guys that have weights all over or ingots everywhere stacked to the gills.
Right.
Freaking jealous.
I had a good supplier, but they just, out of 3 buckets of wheel weights, and I mean 3 buckets, I condensed them and they were full when I got done because I can roll them around the garage. But there was pretty much 1 full bucket of zinc and about a half bucket of steel. So I'm down to 1.5 buckets of lead. So it was,
Yeah. Bullet trap.
There's a boat graveyard over by me, and I'm going to hit that guy up and ask him if there's any of those ballasts.
Oh, heck yeah. All the sailboats.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, some of them might be a little heavy, but I'll rig it in the truck somehow.
Oh, yeah. It'll be soft lead, but that's good.
Yeah, we can work with that.
Yep.
I do a lot of muzzleloader shooting. It's a modern muzzleloader, but I do a lot of that, so it'll be coming handy for that.
Yeah, we don't have ocean here anymore, but there are sailboats, believe it or not. I just got to find out where the graveyard is.
Yeah,
They just sailboat on lakes and reservoirs and stuff.
Yep. That big reservoir on the west side of Eagle Creek, it's got a big boatyard too. Maybe I'll just have to start digging and talking. Because the guys at the used tire shops, every time I go talk to them, they want to keep them. But now that I've got a surplus of steel, maybe I can make a trade. Well, here's a full bucket of steel if you give me whatever you got in the other buckets, and I'll sort it out and bring back the steel for you. You know,
Oh, and it's worth it to rent a flatbed if your truck can't handle it. You know.
right. And the dealership I worked at, I'm not working there anymore, but they said they're going to hold them for me. But that takes a while to build up at a dealership because not too many people buy tires from dealers. You know, the car dealer, I should say.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are going to zinc anyway. So,
Yeah, a guy I talked to said that the lead wheel weights are dwindling. He's in an auto shop. I talked to him.
Yep.
He owns a thrift store. He said, "Oh, you hardly see lead anymore." It's like, really? So,
yeah, Jerry, somebody had a big old chunk they were cutting with a chainsaw. I can't remember who.
oh yeah,
300 or 400 pound chunk of lead, and he was, yeah, like I said, chunking it out with a chainsaw. That's nuts. But do what you got to do, right?
yeah. I'd use a bandsaw.
Mhm.
Less dust, slow, easy. Take it in chunks.
Yep.
I could even do it with one of our cordless bandsaws. Just start taking chunks out.
Yep.
Cut it out that way. That's that's no biggie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Elvis, he had 55-gallon drumfuls of wheel weights, didn't he?
Those days are going to dry up, though.
Yeah. Did that. What's up, Eagle?
He's still in the side chat, but he's not on this.
Yeah. That was pretty cool watching Broke Loader's video. I like that.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty good stack of lead going.
Yeah.
Hey, good night, ESA. I'm not sure how to say that channel's name, but good night.
ESA. Yeah.
ESA. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to him about the primers because he was like taking them out of the box and then going over and priming. And I was like, wait a second, use a tray. Where's your tray? But I guess he's got reloading stuff in one area and he's moving to the garage or something.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, take a tray, put it real close, and you can do them on the loader real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like doing it that way. I mean, I have a hand prime, but I don't know.
I've gotten the trick down to my hand prime, the one that everybody badmouths, and it's not the greatest, but I've got a couple tricks, and I just got to look at each primer. Like today, I had that one that was backwards. I got a little complacent and missed it, but if I hold that shell nice and tight at an angle with my finger clear of the mouth, it goes in most of the time. It just, you got to learn the tricks.
Yeah.
And they upgraded the design of that one piston that rises up and, slides the new primer into the slot. And it has yet to fail me. So.
Yeah, I have a weird generation, the Ergo Prime, and it works great, but it's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
And I do it while I'm watching TV, and I'm like, one of these times the wife's going to jump off the couch when the primer goes off.
Yep.
So, best pullet catch ever.
Oh, the pool.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like peeing in the pool, Kenny. That's pretty cool, though.
Water in the barrel would be an obstruction. I guess that's not a problem.
Yeah. You do run a risk. Sometimes you want to make sure there's no air in the barrel. Just keep it all, make sure it's one way or the other. I was surprised that the primer didn't, the firing pin didn't slow down.
Yeah.
But being a Taurus, it probably has lots of openings.
Yeah.
I was going to give him shit about that, but
Yeah, I got the one with 12 round magazine. It feels pretty good in the hand. We'll see how it runs and how long it lasts.
yeah. Well, they've gotten a lot better. Early ones did not do well.
Don't forget
So
them.
I guess the 2 means something. 450 Bushmaster. Did the slide lock back underwater?
Mm-hmm. That was neat. Sure was.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, the shotgun in the pool. Well, that'd be crazy. With number 8 shot or something.
Ooh, shotgun would be a little scary. I don't know about shotgun.
Yeah, I don't think you ruined your gun. You just let it dry, clean it, and
No, getting them wet doesn't matter.
yeah, it's fine.
Other than chlorine.
It'll be fine.
Chlorine aluminum parts wouldn't be good.
Well, like I said, get done, clean it. I mean, just like a corrosive ammo on a gun, you want to clean it right after.
Yeah, wash it down with hot tap water and then dry it out.
How long does it take 10 men to get home?
I don't know. Half hour, an hour, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I should send him a link in Slack if he wants to get on or not. I guess we'll see here in a bit.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking zinc slugs. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. 20 grains of the zinc slug. Interesting.
Make sure it's not oversized. That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I ran into on my single shot H&R 12 gauge. Even without the choke, the slug with the shot cup or, the double A hole that guys do, it would have been too tight. It scared me a little bit. So I just put some piston, the gas seals in there and built it up with the cutter I got from Canada TATV or whatever. And I actually got a pretty good groove with them. So, yeah.
And what kind of slugs were that?
Just a 1 ounce Lee.
Oh, 1 ounce. Okay.
Yeah, powder coated 1 ounce Lee with 23 grains of unique, 23 grains of red dot, and the unique was much more accurate. But by the time I got to the unique shells, I'd figured out where she was shooting because all I have is a bead sight. It was good. It was awesome. I didn't think I'd have that good of a result, but it was fun.
Haley is asking, do we shoot ducks? I do not. Not a duck shooter.
Me neither.
I got ducks on the desk. I don't know if I'd shoot ducks. No. I kind of like birds in general. Anyway, I don't really shoot birds at all.
Right.
In fact, I get mad when the cats get a bird. So I hear scratching in the garage last night. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, no. Next morning, Leon got a chipmunk. And then just an hour or two ago, right where I opened the door, half a chipmunk, just the back legs and hips and tail, right where I would step. So I was kind of pissed, but I knew that was Minnie, our smaller cat, that did that because she'll eat them. And so I had a half a chipmunk. I almost stepped on it. I hate when they put them right where you're going to step. But anyway, they did good because they were crawling in the house somewhere.
Yeah.
So they earned their keep.
Haley says she just got a 300 black.
Yeah, we launch them with water buckets. Yeah, I saved up a few buckets. It's time for a duck launch.
That's always pretty cool watching things fly.
Yeah, I think I'll use a Lusky 44 hollow point this time and see what happens.
Good deal. It's good to see. Yeah, that stuff's pretty cool. I like that stuff.
There you go, Haley. Good deal. Palmetto has some good deals sometimes. I have a few palmetto uppers. They've been working fine.
My side chat must be slow because, oh, there it is. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good deal. Yeah, Haley, I got mine from Bear Creek, and it runs great for factory ammo. That's about all I'm going to say.
I was supposed to go haul some sand buckets out there. It's 90 something degrees, and maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it's pretty rough right now. We got upper 90s and it's humid, so
Yeah.
staying in the shade a lot. We had a stepson drop off about 8 ricks of wood for my other half's mom, so we're kind of stacking it off, taking our time. But she's set for the winter. 8 ricks ought to carry her through. So
Eagle Eye says he'd jump on, but he's already in bed. Sorry, guys. What happened to Gobble Gobble? Come on now. You can still go live while in bed. That has been proven. Bitch.
no problem. This stuff wasn't announced. Yeah, Jerry, I'm having good luck now. I've got a few things figured out. I had to do a little bit of work to mine, but it's all dust in the wind, so it's running fine.
Yeah, the BCA seem to have short chambers.
Yeah, they're max grade chambers, and that's great for some factory ammo. So
Yeah, yeah. It should open them up a little bit, even though Vesky doesn't have a short chamber.
Look at you, Jim. You got him on.
Ain't no bitch.
Oh, but he's incognito.
Yeah. Want to see me in skeeties, I guess.
You know what? It's only 9 o'clock where you are.
Oh, man. I had a long flipping day driving all the way all over the desert, so I just burnt out.
Oh, please. Like I didn't.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
See how long StreamYard lasts with the 15% battery.
Mm. Well, it's a burner. I think Saturday I got to do a test with the other live thing.
Okay.
Titsy or whatever it's called.
Jitsi. Yep.
Titsy, yeah.
Jitsi. Yeah, that's weird. Reloading Podcast did that, and they did pretty good. They cut out a couple times, but yeah.
Yeah, that's all to do with the guy's internet. When you have that many people jump on,
Yeah.
it starts to chew up your bandwidth. And
Who runs the Reloader podcast? I've never watched it. Who runs it?
I don't know who runs it. It's just the Reloading Podcast on YouTube. That's where I watch it. It's through the Firearms Radio Network.
Yeah, I'm not sub to them. I heard of them before.
Yeah.
Is it the one that had Elvis on one time?
Yeah, they got Elvis on one time.
Okay, now I know who that is. Okay, heavyset guy. Yeah.
Well, they started throwing around the P word, and that's when I went unsubscribe.
Oh, Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't.
There's one channel that deserves a Patreon. He's a Patreon, but he doesn't really ask. He just posts it at the end, in a picture. And he's the guy that tests all the oil and engines and anything you ever thought of. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. He tested what nails do the best in wood and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, and he's got a ton of lawnmowers, and he'll just beat the hell out of the engines to see what works and what doesn't. And yeah, he deserves it because he goes through 20 steps each video. I mean, real technical, and that's a lot of work. And I said, that guy deserves Patreon. The rest of them, but that guy does so much. He was popping up on my side windows, and I started clicking on him again. Best fix a flat, best, this and that. And he really goes through a lot for each test. And he's worth it because of all the time. He really does put in time,
that's where I found out that galvanized nails do the best. They hold the best in wood.
Yeah, he'll do duct tape, super glue, anything. Anything you can imagine. A lot of it had to do with pull start engines to begin with, but
I like the
he puts like acrylic glass heads on them. I remember that.
Yeah, so you can see what's going on, and
he's got like I think a VXF 5000 camera. It's one of those high speed cameras. So that's a $12,000 camera.
Huh.
Man.
It's just all the work he puts into each video. It's like, okay, that guy deserves a Patreon. I wonder if I can find him. He's probably on one of my side windows, whatever you call it, thumbnail pop-up thingies. I'm going to go to the home page. What was the name of him? Here he is. Project Farm. He's called Project Farm. So check out Project Farm just for if you're curious which oil works the best or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed in Royal Purple compared to some of the others.
I know. I still use it though, just because I could get it here. Honestly, I've been ordering Amsoil back in the day, but Amsoil is the best, but it's just you have to order it online.
Yeah, and he did a thing on batteries, just regular AA, non-recharge. He did rechargeables also, and I think it's the Energizer that did the best as far as. And he thoroughly tests everything, and it's like, oh, all right, from now on it's Energizer, right? Same with the
I think that's the one that Rayvac or some kind of off-name brand beat Duracell. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yep. So good stuff. I can see him with Patreon. It's just massive work. So.
Yeah, he's actually providing a service, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I need to order those dies for the 277 Wolverine. That way I could load more up.
Well, what about the dies for the 450 you got? You need to get that going now.
Well, that gun I'm not keeping, so I'm sending it back once I.
What?
Yeah, it's only lent to me.
The Contender?
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, that's not mine. He probably might offer it, but I'm not gonna take it from him.
I thought they gave it to you.
No, it's just a lent for me to try out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got my pup over here licking the hell out of me. Where'd it go? Dang, your nose is cold as hell. Holy crap. Put her nose right in my armpit.
Who are you talking about right now?
My dog.
Oh, okay.
My pup.
We're good.
That's all right. Dang.
We're good. As long as it's the dog in your armpit, I guess that's okay.
What?
Idaho Rogers, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, she can put her Dang, she got big. I'm gonna look. She's almost the size of my wife right now. Holy crap!
Kenny, while you're here, UFC? Did you see Mike Perry's nose?
No, nope. I have it a DVR though.
Oh,
Was it a good fight?
yeah. Supposedly he won on points, but
Okay.
you should see what happened to his nose. It's the worst ever. It is over here. Yeah.
Wow.
So plastic surgery in Uruguay. Oof, that's a good one. In Uruguay, really? We'll see what he looks like in a few months.
Yeah.
That guy,
Well, if his nose is that pushed over, usually what they just do a clean break and then you put 2 freaking wooden dowels and straighten it out, wrap your face up. That's how we used to do it when I was in karate. When I broke my nose, it's basically if you dislodge your nose, they'll just break it completely. It's easier to heal that way, but you'll have black eyes, and then you stick 3/8 wooden dowels up your nostrils. They align it for a couple days.
he takes a knee and his nose is like, where am I? His nose is like over here and back.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah. And there's that
You can't tell.
heavyweight guy. What's his name? He always has fake teeth. His nose is like permanently done, and he tweeted him and he goes, "Welcome to the club," because his nose is like this, That guy's a warrior, though. He kept fighting, and he should have won the fight. He won on points. He won on strikes and everything. But they gave it to him because they were in South America. It was a South American fighter.
No, he's in South America. Oof.
He was in Europe.
I broke mine 5 times. Twice was skateboarding.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever broke mine.
You can't tell.
I might have broken mine once. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had mine broke once. It wasn't fun. It's still messy.
Trying to remember. It really messes up your sinuses and everything.
Yep, I never told anybody.
One of them was a damn airbag. I was trying to disconnect the stereo system as some idiot hooked up a 12-volt battery source off of one of the airbag lines.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yeah, that's what you gotta worry
You're
about.
enough in your body to
TV's loud. Hey, baby. Say gobble gobble. Say gobble gobble. No, do your gobble gobble. Do gobble gobble like a turkey. Good girl. I love wife. No, that's what. It's just a joke saying how you love me.
Did she do it?
I got a gobble gobble.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't quite hear it though.
That's funny.
That's good though. You get a gobble. That's good. That's good.
She's a good girl.
That's right. That's
I'll
right.
get the bird if I ask mine to give me a gobble gobble.
7 people on.
Yeah. So I don't know if you get that stuff, but this Saturday's Miocic and yeah, and then Diaz. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh my gosh.
I know. I got so much work to do. Hopefully, I could just come back inside and watch it. But
yeah,
son
of a what?
Kenny, you gonna do any hunting out there? You guys got a draw out there? Or are you even interested in going hunting?
I didn't catch it. Yeah.
Just
See, what's
you're
weird
gonna
about
do-
StreamYard is if I'm off, if I'm not viewing the screen directly on StreamYard, it starts to lag.
Weird.
Yeah. So,
You said, are you gonna get a tag for hunting this year?
Yeah.
I pulled two. I got two tags. I got one for deer and one for elk.
Nice.
So,
elk.
yeah.
Now, where you are, you probably have to go up in the mountains for elk.
That's where it is. It's right there by Williams, Flagstaff area, District 16. So we'll be out there.
Yeah, but aren't they hiding up high?
That's the thing. Yeah. So I'm trying to get a hold of a few other guys to help me out because they got side by sides and stuff. I ain't backpacking an elk out ever again. That was a freaking nightmare.
Yeah.
That's like packing a big bull. Yeah. Cow.
Yeah. I packed out. Was it close to 400 pounds? It was like 360 pounds of. I was after the tenderloins and back straps, but my buddy, he shot it and it rolled down the damn cliff. And I'm like, I looked at him, I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. Because now we gotta walk all the way down there. It's all freaking Palo Verde shrubs and crap. Every bush out there had thorns. I'm like, dude, thanks a lot.
That's when you call for airlift. We need an airlift.
Yeah. I look at him, I'm like, dude, you know our quads are like 10 miles back that way, right? He's like, no. I'm like, yeah.
We'll talk about hauling out. My uncle in Montana, him and my cousin, they go and they do horseback. They got to get places where a four-wheeler can't even get sometimes. And
Yep. That's where you get
a buffalo tag one year. Dropped the buffalo, 1,700 pounds, and 4 days later they finally got that animal home.
Wow.
Quartered it out, whatever you do with a buffalo. But man, it took them 4 days.
Yeah, that's what I want to do is use a horse because you can get right up on these animals out here with those.
That's nothing out there.
Yeah, buffalo is good.
I'm almost spoiled with them.
Bison burgers, oh man, that's good.
Yeah, best.
I love buffalo. Yeah, I just coming home today. There was like 2 huge trailers full of horses right behind me. You know, they're all going up there and they're probably scouting around and stuff.
Yeah, my aunt, she drew a ram horn up there in the mountains of New Mexico. And she got one. I was like, wow. Smoked her with 270. She's a good shot.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll make it this year because I got a lot of things planned. For one, I'm going to Georgia. And then, you know, it's right there at the 21st. My hunting season opens up the 29th, I believe.
Wow.
So I got that going on, and then.
Are you going to visit the Georgia boys?
I invited Jamie and whoever the other guys to join me. I want to check out that Iraq Veteran 8888 shootout that they got invited to. So pretty much anybody can go if you're a content creator.
That's pretty cool.
But I got plane tickets I got to burn up, so figure, hey, you know, go out there.
That's one of the channels I've kind of stuck with, and actually in the beginning it was Iraq Veteran 88. So
yeah,
I mean,
he does it for a living. I mean, honestly, but he doesn't do the Patreon. He just makes people. He'll do reviews but he actually tells them up front it's going to cost you $2,000. You know, so he actually makes a business out of it. So they know. But they have it this year. I forgot what range it is, but it's all long range affiliated. So I get to check out all the new firearms and see what's good and all the new the PRC cartridges and stuff like that they just came out with. The ShyTac, I could shoot all that stuff out there.
Oh, that's cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, something different. Let's see. Yeah, the 450 Bushmaster. I think they're gonna, you know, I kind of got the hint that they want to let me keep it, but I don't really care for it. You know, I don't need it.
Really?
Yeah.
I love contenders. You don't have a can though, so you can't appreciate it.
Exactly. Speaking of that, I still haven't heard back from them. I feel kind of ripped off, man.
I love not so much the rifle. I love the pistol. You know, it's small, but it's 14-inch barrel. It's almost a rifle.
Yeah.
And it's so small and handy. So that's why I like them. They're accurate.
Well, they're just useful too for cast loads, you know.
They're super useful for testing cast loads. Yeah. Idaho has horses.
Well, the barrels are like $300 now, so I'm like, man, you know, with that price, that's kind of up there.
Yeah, my older one, I get barrels $200 on eBay when I like something. I'm pretty good though. I've got what I want.
Uncle Jim, I was actually looking at this barrel, and I'm looking at how they put that little lug in the bottom. It really isn't that hard to make the barrel. Honestly, the barrel, you're not even threading the barrel. It's almost the same amount of steps. You just make that little the lug piece in the bottom. I could get a template online or do some measurements.
Yeah, it's all TIG chunk on there for the
Yeah, just TIG welded, and then they slot out a little ramp for the ejector.
Yeah.
So it really, and the chambering is straight from the breech of the barrel. You chamfer it a little bit, then you chamber it. And you headspace off of that breech. So it really isn't much to it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure you got to jig them up to get them square and everything, though.
Well, you just make a jig. You just CNC out a jig that will square up from the front of the breech face, and then you put the piece down, and then tack it, and TIG weld it.
Yeah, good. It's got to match perfect with the lower.
Yeah.
Same with the handy rifle. Same thing.
I was gonna say it sounds real familiar. Yeah.
Single shot shotguns. They're all about the same.
Yeah. You know, eventually when I started getting into this gunsmithing crap, and I get more in the lathe, and since I got access in CNC and I know how to operate one, I start making all kinds of crazy crap.
Good night, Idaho.
Good night, Idaho. See you.
Gotta get tacos or something. Taco
Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Oh man. Not real tacos. Bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you crave them once in a while and then you regret going.
Yeah.
Just like White Castle.
That's a colon cleanse. Yeah. I like it, but it's a colon cleanse.
Another good cleanse is if you ever need to is eat a banana and drink coffee.
Really?
In a hurry. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my mistake, by the way.
I'm thinking about buying that heat style mold that they have on Lyman, the new one, for the 44.
Lyman has the new one?
Well, it's the same. It's the same design. I just don't know if the dimensions look the same.
429-240. What is it?
I'm not having luck with this 44 at all. I went and bought some 44 full metal jackets, and yep, sure enough, that thing shoots lights out with the jackets, but not the cast lead.
Even cast lead with you're shooting hot, even with gas check.
And I haven't tried the gas checks yet. That's another thing.
Oh, you got to do the gas check. Let me see what mold that is.
Kenny, give me your honest opinion on the Taurus G2C.
Dude, I love that gun. Yeah, honestly, it's really easy to shoot. Like when you first get it, one thing that I noticed was a pain in the ass was that little like safety. What do you call it? The right there on the trigger, the little safety thing.
Right.
It felt a little bit spongy and like it was catching, but you just wear it in. You just shoot like I'll say 200 rounds, and that thing got super smooth. But honestly, for the price point, it shoots great.
Yeah,
it's a really durable gun, obviously. And
I picked one up the other day, came home, and then saw your video, and I thought that was pretty cool timing.
Oh yeah. That's my EDC right now at the moment. I carry that all day. And the reason why I got it is because it actually takes P226 mags from SIG.
Oh, all right.
So if you don't know that, you could actually get a 15 round SIG 226 mag. It'll work perfectly in it.
Okay. Yeah, I got the C model that'll give me 12 rounds, but that's 3 more. So okay.
Yeah, that's what I got. The G2C. So P226 mags. I got 10 of them.
Nice.
If you need one.
Only give me 2 with the gun, but maybe that's cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out tomorrow and put it through the paces and see what I can do with it.
Yeah. The only thing I did is I actually polished the breech face or the the feed ramp, and I polished the hood on the barrel.
Okay.
So it makes it slide a little easier. I mean, it just feels a little better. And then there's an upgrade you could buy. I haven't tried it out yet, but you could buy the firing pin. If you look inside the slide, you could actually you see it like orange. It's orange.
Yeah.
It's
I was
made out
wondering
of plastic. Yeah, they make a metal one, and it supposedly that makes that thing feel like a really high-end gun.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So it's a metal one you could buy. And let me see, how do you take that off? I know to take off the firing pin is really easy. You put like a pin or a punch, and you kind of just slide back the spring, and then you'll be able to slide down the little plastic cover and remove the firing pin.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video out there, but no, the gun's really easy to disassemble. That's another good thing.
Yeah, it comes down just like a clock.
Yeah, and it has that double strike capability. So if you ever have a misfire,
right,
you can strike it again. And
yeah, my ramp looks like chrome. I mean, they did a good job on this one.
Yeah. I mean, for the price point, that's why I said it's a perfect EDC gun, because if you ever got to use it or whatever, or you leave it in the truck, it's only $200.
Yeah.
You're not going to lose $1,000 carry gun.
Right.
You get it back 2 years later from the police if you ever have to use it.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll check into the upgrade. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I think the upgrade's only $15.
Oh, that's even better. Budget deal.
Exactly. Yeah. And then they make on eBay. They make a trigger that removes that little safety fin in the front, but you just don't you don't get your double strike capability. You lose that.
Gotcha.
So it all depends. And then I spare a coat of mine.
Yeah, don't mess with it too much if it's a scary gun.
Yeah. Let's keep the
the mold, the Keith mold is a 429421. That's the Keith Lyman.
Yep, and they have it. Lyman has it right now. You could buy it.
What about your store? They don't have one hanging around. That's a popular one.
I haven't been there in almost 3 weeks now. He keeps calling me. He's like, "Hey man, you're missing out."
You gotta get down there and go through their molds.
Every time I go there, I freaking spend all kinds of money.
Tin Man says, "I is home."
You want to come on, Tin Man? I'll be on here for a little bit longer if you want.
I gotta go lay on the couch. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Are you casting? You're not casting right now. You're in bed, Kenny.
I was. You woke me up. Now you're gonna go lay down. What the hell?
Hell yeah! I'm just stopping in to instigate, get other people on here, get them out of bed.
Man.
Well, I thought I
Was
had
you Dodge still on or?
Yep.
All right.
Convenient.
Taking down my Lee Auto Breech Lock Pro. I made a crap ton of 9mm.
Tin Man's looking for an email. Let's see if I can forward them.
I was gonna send him a message.
Well, maybe I can forward this to him if he pops up. Tin. Yeah. Okay. I forwarded to you, Tin Man. Boom, bang, pow.
Okay. All righty.
Okay, we'll go ahead and just use Jim's. I'll hit you up on Slack later. I didn't find it.
Let's see here. Now what should I reload? I haven't been shooting. It's been too damn hot.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna go retire upstairs. I gotta lay down. I gotta get vertical, horizontal, whatever it is. Horizontal. Come on, cat. Oh, did you just spill a bunch of brass or what?
Primers.
Oh,
That's no good.
Oh, they're everywhere in this room right now. They're with the vacuum.
oh.
Sound like popcorn.
Yeah, primers can roll everywhere.
That was 100 primers.
No, Lord.
Well, you better make sure you don't have other ones you dropped earlier that are pistol or something.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, they need to put those something on the cardboard on the primers that says up.
Yeah. You should know by now you open them slow.
I did, and I just oh man.
It didn't sound slow to me. It sounded like all 100 hit.
I dropped it.
Oh, baby. Yeah, this feels good. Horizontal. Got a cool breeze going. That's good. We got our new radio dish, Kenny.
Yeah, he said it's working faster, huh?
Well, he said it wouldn't do. It's not so much that, it's just upgraded. But my son did the check, on the thing, and he said it was faster. No problems. I mean, I'm uploading fine and everything. That's good. Another thing, he told me months ago they wanted to do it and wait till it summertime or whatever. So I'm just glad that's done.
Yeah.
Then he texted me today, asked me how's everything, Mayberry. Said everything's great.
I gotta give me another 300 blackout barrel. I don't have my favorite cartridge anymore.
What happened to it?
Well, just the barrel shot out. I just don't.
Yeah. Well, they're plentiful right now until the scare. There's going to be a scare, on AR stuff. I know. I can smell that coming.
Yeah. I might just pick up an upper. I've seen one as a pistol upper for $150.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to save my money. 'Cause I'm trying to complete these rifle builds that I'm doing.
Well, anyone out there that doesn't have their AR stuff, get it now, because it'll be another Obama scare type deal. Been through lots of those. They come and go.
Yeah.
But ARs are going to be the subject matter. ARs, AK.
Oh, did anybody read about that idiot that tried to say he's exercising his Second Amendment rights? He went to Walmart with a freaking bulletproof vest and an AR and a handgun on Missouri.
Yeah. Timothy said that was in his area. Yeah.
Yeah, Missouri. I was like, come on, dude. Are you freaking stupid ass kid? Like, you're making us look like an idiot.
That's right. Just not helping.
It's like, why? You know, honestly, I just think he did it for the fame. But that pissed me off. I read that.
That's the Dems new thing right now because they can't do Russia, so now they're jumping on guns right now.
No, they're going to.
And they are so stupid because everyone running is saying that they're going to increase taxes. Even Biden is, I'm increasing all the taxes. It's going to hit the middle class and everything. These people are shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, they're so stupid.
I know. It was crazy. If you look at history, back when friggin' Hitler was running, they had like almost like red flag laws, and they had like that real ID and stuff back in the day.
Yes, they did. They took away the guns. Yep.
Yeah, and then and what people don't know is those people actually voted for him. And Austrians, they voted for him thinking that he was going to be a good president. It's just
all the dictators took the guns first, and then they can own you. That's what the Democrats are trying to do. They've always tried that.
No, it's nuts. And people just need to understand history. Like, dude, it doesn't work.
They don't look at any facts or history because it's already, it's all there. They just
that's why I kind of blew up on the Jamie's chat, because I see it all the time. These gun channels just don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they're just causing division.
Everything is on emotion and not facts. You got to go with facts.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw the emotion. Just go by the facts and what's gonna solve a problem with this and that and the other. You can't. Emotion's not going to help.
Yeah. And like right now, division is not what should be happening in our community, especially next year.
No.
Because smell the roses. If you're going to vote for someone else.
However, everyone should write all their congressmen and Trump Jr., anyone they can, to say no more new gun laws. And just keep pounding them like that. Your state reps, everyone. And, there's a lot of us out there. And if they keep getting pounded with it, they'll kind of think about it. But they have their agendas anyway. They don't really care. So, Democrats don't care what people think.
No, all the way around.
At all. So they're just going to do their agenda. Otherwise, they're so stupid. The stuff they're pulling is just like shooting themselves in the foot. I don't know what kind of. They're just idiots.
Well, I don't understand how the people that we're voting for are more. They're more. They're just trying to figure out who's the biggest lesbian and gay rights movement and crap. That's nothing to do with politics and what's needed in this country right now. But why in the hell are they focusing on that?
Country. Do what you want with your life like that, but we need people to run the country.
Yeah, but they're so focused on sex scandals and crap, and I'm like, you idiots! Why are we freaking voting for these people? That's all they're focusing on. Like,
they're going after the emotion. They're going after the emotion.
Actually, they're going to say anything they can to get a vote, like free health care without having to pay for it somehow, and raise the taxes on all the rich and everything, which will totally backfire. You can't do that. What they fail to tell you is the rich pay the most taxes. Okay, so they're paying way more taxes than we do, and now you want to just trounce them and make it so they don't want to be successful. That's just it's ridiculous. It's un-American. So,
Yeah.
You know, you guys, Kenny mentioned division earlier. I think we had a bigger division in the gun community in 12 and 13. You know, all the older guys with the shotguns and the sporting people that didn't think, you know, ARs were, you know, but that's just the thing. I mean, if it has a trigger and shoots a projectile, we're on the same team. We can't be fighting amongst ourselves, period.
Exactly.
But I think we've changed in the last few years and we support each other more. Some of the shotgunners have that air about them, but at the same time, that's just their sport and that's fine. But don't pick on mine, you know. If I want to drive this, that's fine. If I want to drive a 69 Chevelle, that's fine. I don't need it, but I want it. That's how it is.
well, they're always going to pull the you don't need an AR, you just need hunting rifles and stuff, which you'll be okay with. We're not going to take those away. That's bullshit. We have ARs to keep our government in check from tyranny.
Exactly.
And we had muzzle loaders when they had muzzle loaders. So
I'm totally on board with that. But as far as the division in our own community, it's, you know, I don't want to bump stock, but don't ban them if someone else does. That's the point. It's an accessory. All it was. You know.
It sucks it happened, but you know, there's other devices out there that they're not going after that are way better than the bump stock.
Yeah.
well, the bump stock came from the Vegas shooting, and the Vegas shooting hasn't been, there's no ballistics on it. It's never been explained to us. There's no forensics on it. The cameras suck. It's just like Jeffrey. His cell was, the cameras mysteriously weren't working. There was one guard and one helper. Okay, that should tell you right there. Huge problem. Huge. This is a big security prison that had some of the top criminals in there that were watched thoroughly and well done, and all of a sudden they got crap service. No, this is total conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
It stinks to rotten heaven.
Epstein. Exactly, Jerry. Epstein.
Stinky.
They took him off suicide watch, which right there is a what? And then the cameras didn't work. And then they said they were short staffed, which is bullshit. This guy should be high priority. They had one guard and then one guy that just worked with the staff that wasn't a guard. They watched him every 30 seconds, which is bullshit. They should have watched him every minute. And like they do with other prisoners that were there in the past. And Giuliani could tell you because he worked right across the building from them and knew how that was run in there. He's been in there several times. And there were a lot of prisoners that were high priority. And it's night and day how this happened. So it's all BS.
Oh, yeah.
It's deep state. Where is Tin Man?
Right here, man.
Oh my God. Maybe if I looked at the screen.
Yeah.
All right. I don't
Can
know.
you hear me?
Well, hey, Tin Man, what's up?
Hi. What's up, guys?
Ew.
A whole lot.
I'm the gym woke me up. Now I'm reloading.
It's my
No.
fault.
You made you put clothes on?
He
I
got
don't
it.
have clothes on. That's why I have the camera off.
Yeah, I told him to get a gobble gobble, which we did, and then he got up and reloaded. So it's not my fault. Meg is here.
Life's too short. You got to reload.
Snap out of it, Jim. Meg says, okay.
What's up, Jerry?
Yeah, how come Jerry's on? He's just driving.
Is this camera better than the regular laptop camera that I had?
Oh, is this the one you put on there? Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me click
Came
on,
today.
let me click on your picture
So,
here.
Looks good
you
on
look
this.
like yours. Yeah, look like he's got a suntan.
Actually, you're blue now. You used to be red.
Oh my God!
Now you're blue. Am I right? Everything
Fine.
is
Yeah,
blue.
he looks.
It's fine.
Well,
Kenny,
Yeah, he looks.
I got them.
everything is blue. His walls are blue.
Yeah, they are blue.
What shirt are you wearing? Because it's blue right now.
It's gray.
He's the blue man.
Great. Now I got to buy a new camera.
Actually, it's pretty clear. I'm trying to click on just you, but I can't do it for some
Later,
reason.
it's blue. It looks like you're under, yeah.
I was dicking with the settings before I hopped on and trying to get it because I was zombie white before.
Yeah, you got a little blue going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All the walls. Can you see? Do you have a side device to see? Because all your walls are blue.
I can see it on the regular screen.
Light blue. You're Ford Blue, Tin Man.
Damn Skippy.
Tin Man's Ford Blue. You're Ford Blue, Tin Man. Eastwood. We call you Eastwood from now
I am
on.
blue, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, but
Jeez.
your face isn't. Your face is normal now. You're not pale and you're not orange.
Well, I don't know what to do.
What's the side chat thing?
We're beating him up.
Nick said, buy a new camera. When's your birthday? Oh, no, bad, no.
I just got a new camera, Mig. Calm down.
Joe Leadslinger's laughing at the Ford Light Blue. Yes. Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know if I can change that while I'm.
Well, you're
Well,
fine.
streaming.
It's just everyone's going to assume everything's blue except for your face.
Oh,
Face
boy.
is fine.
Nope, it won't let me do it while I'm streaming.
Huh. I gotta go over your tutorial and try and set that up before Saturday. Not looking forward to that.
If you follow exactly what that video did, it'd be fine.
It's easy.
Oh, shush
is,
with
it
your
really
easy. It's hoops. It's hoops. I've never seen so many hula hoops.
I can set it up on my phone. That's how easy it is.
Yeah, but this StreamYard,
Yeah,
I
Jim.
click one button, I'm good.
Well, you gotta want it. You gotta work for it. But
It's
No.
something I'll have to write down and look at my notes each
No.
time I freaking do a live chat.
They learn one trick, and then it's like, oh well, that's it for the millennium.
I know. I'm trying to get him to high five, and all he wants to do is roll over.
I'm not a one-trick pony. Kitty call.
Wait till we find another platform.
Try the back door, dear, so they can hear. Try the back door.
Yeah, once he gets Jitsi figured out, we're gonna switch to a different streaming service just to screw with him.
Yeah. Is it raining? Huh?
Just be the one that can have multiple on the panel.
Yeah, as far as I know, the limit is like 50 or something ridiculous.
That's
That
right.
would be awesome. Let's do a record. Let's do a record. 20 would be a record.
It'd be like the seagulls on Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
we
it'd be
do
ridiculous.
20.
Nobody'd be able to talk.
Right.
No, we do 24 for 24 hours. Yeah, baby.
God.
Yeah.
Yes, make it happen.
You guys will be coming to bed with me and getting in the shower with me and all that good stuff.
Well, it might be good video. It might not.
I ain't scared.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Be like, yeah, so,
The new Truman Show.
It'll be fine.
The new Truman Show.
Yeah, what did Thorzak say? Don't forget the caboose. I said it was going to hit a shower or something. He said something like that. It'll be fine.
That's the first thing you watch, man. Watch the caboose and then go straight to the face.
Or the next,
And
yeah.
and every man in America, if you say you wash your legs, you're a damn liar.
but, hey, this wash rag smells like ballast tall.
Oh Oh man,
Willie went to the range finally.
did he?
Oh.
Yeah,
Did he post a video?
he put a video. up.
Okay, I'm wondering how his sinkers do because some were.
I don't think he shot his zinc.
Well, I was wondering because some were sizing easy and some weren't. I'm like, some are zinky, some aren't. I don't know. I don't know.
I can imagine some of those flying through the air like a corkscrew with the lead over here, zinc over here, kind of.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
I'm not picking, just if it's not truly consistent, I can understand there'll be some, like, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. He's trying, but he gets pissed when people
Ask him questions.
critique it. Yeah.
And I'm all for it.
Matter of fact, he's going to watch this rerun and goes, "Son of a bitch."
Who's this? I wasn't paying attention. Alrighty then.
Willie.
Oh,
Where is Willie? You'd think he'd pop on.
Powers at Semino's. What is he doing?
Oh, is he trying to figure out what to get? Man, Meg, they had so many guns there. They had a lot of pistols there. I was surprised.
Some good
They did.
stuff.
You could get like 4 high points.
No, don't do that. I mean, that's like, that's not
I mean,
good. Both
Or
is-
you can go to the military arms channel or the classic firearms website and order like 6 of those. Was it the Yugoslavian M80s, whatever?
Oh, yeah, you can get 3 star BMs too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they had a couple good glass cabinets full of 1911s. That's what he was kind of eyeing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You better get it in 10 mil.
well, not your first 1911. Your first one has to be a 45. That's just all, or a 9. But 40, you got to have the 45 experience. That's what it's about. Yeah.
10 mil is cool and all, but I mean, like, brass is more expensive. It's harder to find.
It's not that hard to find.
No, I've seen like 3 pieces of it at the range that I picked up. The rest is all 9 and 45.
Yeah. Yeah, but 10 Mike's a wonderful thing. But I'm saying your first 1911 should be a 45. And then if you want to play around, maybe a 9 just for fun because they're like nothing shooting them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go 10 mil, unless you want a 38 Super for some reason. If
That's
you
what,
reload, that's
that's what
okay.
James got me looking into was 38 Super for competition.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to sell a lot of 38 Supers to Spanish folk, Mexican, Spanish, they like the 38 Supers. Yeah, that was their thing. In 1911, a 38 Super, and the more scrolling on it, the better.
They just need to make a 44 mag rimless.
They're bonkers.
Just split the difference. 10 mil and a 45. Just go 44 mag rimless.
Just grind the rim off your 44 mag and shove it into 10 mil. It'll be fine.
I'm still very fond of 10 millimeter, and I saved a ton of brass. Yeah. Very fond of it. Owned a lot of them.
Sounds like a project, Kenny. Make it happen.
Want to go back to
I
them,
can do it.
and I'd love a carbine in 10 mil. I think that'd be perfect.
It'd be
I'm
awesome.
going to make a cartridge. It's going to be something NBN.
NBN.
No bad, no.
No bad. No. 588. No bad. No.
Big, you better not buy $600 worth of primers.
No, dear. my wife's laughing at me. She's on the couch with me. She goes, "Can they see you right now?"
No,
And I said,
no. I said, "Can you see your belly?"
Awesome.
And I'm like, Hell no, they can't see me. Are you kidding? She's still laughing her ass off. Buddha belly at your service.
You do a belly chat.
Buddha on the couch. Literally. No, she's still laughing her ass off. Don't choke on your chips there, dear. Oh my God.
18,000 primers. That's it? No.
Take a sledgehammer to one box.
Throw it and then run.
A carrot? Make us some carrots. Hell yeah.
I had to stop at the gas station for my wife. Bought some cookies.
Man, why are you so blue? You're even bluer on my iPad.
All right.
Are you sure it's not your settings? Because you shouldn't be that blue.
I can't change it while I'm using this.
Oh, you have like one red thing that looks like it's on the washing machine.
That's an orange Tide box.
Okay, and then you have two red shirts hanging up. Everything else is blue.
Mm-hmm.
He says.
What about my eyes?
He said, what about
Yep. Are they blue or are they brown eyes?
My eyes are very blue.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're blue now. Yes, I'm scratching them, dear. They can't see me.
Hilarious.
Actually, my eyes are actually gray, but this is making them look blue. I'm weird. I have gray eyes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Never noticed. Thought assumed they were blue. Huh.
Get up close, they're gray. It's weird. Then I got blonde eyebrows, a red beard, and brown hair. I'm a weird looking son of a bitch.
So you got an Irish chin. Huh.
No.
Weird. I don't even want to ask about the rest.
Mostly brown.
Good.
I have a picture of your cat. And he's got burning blue eyes.
That was crazy.
He's gonna be on a thumbnail.
Go ahead. Well, you saw in that video I made. Normally his eyes aren't like that. They're normal cat eyes. Weird.
Yeah, Julio sent me that picture. They're just glowing blue. Yeah.
He was nuts when I got home. I walked by one of the chairs in the kitchen, and he'd jump up on the chair and then reach up and try to smack me with the walking past the chair. He's a shit.
Yeah, you gotta love him.
I think I'm going to try that. The 62 grain Full Metal Jackets from Hornady. I'm going to try those with tack, and then if that don't work, I'm just going to stuff them full of whatever is the best and just get rid of them.
Is this for your Bolt or your AR?
AR. No, that bolt gun, I'll tell you what, those 75 grain ELDs that Tread sent, I went out and retested them. I just popped 3 shots off at a target that I had up. They were all 3 touching at 100 yards. That was unbelievable with range brass.
Huh.
Those I got those good with Varget.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out the AR, what it likes.
It doesn't like shit so far.
Yeah, you'll find something.
I think next I'm gonna try 60 grain V Maxes and see how those do.
I'm gonna start with
What's that?
Try with a plain base, 55 grainer or 62 grainer plain base.
Okay.
And usually you'll find something with those two, and then you can kind of see where your accuracy node is, and work with that on a bullet to hollow points.
Okay. What do you think about 60 grain V Maxes? Have you ever used those as a plain base V Max?
Well, yeah, I had the Z Maxes, same thing, 60 grainers, and they love CFE 223, H322 was another good one. What else did I use? I didn't have luck with Varget.
Do you have any with H335?
Yeah, 335 is another one. Yeah,
I
Yeah, Benchmark. Another good powder is Benchmark. If you ever find that, I'm guaranteed you're going to find an accuracy note. It's a little bit pricier than most powders, but it burns really clean. It smells good, and it always has an accuracy note.
And you don't have access to Shooter's World, do you, Tin Man?
Not that I've seen locally. Shields didn't have it. I'm sure I could find it at my local gun store. They can order it for me.
I'm bringing some with me in January for who can't get it. So.
Oh, cool. Shit, what can you say? Benchmark?
Yeah, Benchmark and H322 has always been a really good powder for every AR that I played with. And then Bargett for the heavier grain bullets.
Okay. Bargett's expensive too compared to other powders. It's like $40 a pound.
Yeah.
30, 35 or 40.
Yeah.
But it works good. I mean,
yeah.
I really want this tack to work out well. There's 2 ram shot powders that I really, really like right now, and I want tack. I want to be able to have something with all the ram shot powders.
Yeah, I never tried it, but a lot of people say it works good. In fact, the folks that actually use Benchmark, or not Benchmark, a ram shot is they load on a progressive press to bang out a bunch of not really precision ammo, but like match ammo they call it.
Yep. That stuff meter is like a dream.
Yeah.
Unless you have an auto drum and it just leaks all over the place.
I was gonna say the auto drum probably leaks like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of folks using the Lee Auto Disc or the Dillon measure, and it works good. Wow. Yeah, if you ever find that Benchmark, you're gonna like that powder a lot. What is that?
Ball of straw.
Oh. I dumped my out. About that ball of straw is over in the yard somewhere in the side.
Oh.
Oh, that's good stuff, man.
No, dude, I can't do it. I don't know how you guys can. I was like, no, enough of this crap. My house stinks with this crap.
You could have cleaned your engine with it.
Yeah, dump it on your 350 or whatever you got in your white truck.
Jag 1 says G96. Good man. Good man.
I'm a fan of that stuff too. It works really good.
Yeah, G96.
Good call, Uncle Jim.
I have like 1.5 cans left. I'm going to have to order some more. Can't get it local.
So there is something with the white balance on this camera, because watch when I take a hit of this thing and watch what it does in my video.
What did you say about your camera?
Watch the colors.
Oh. Oh. You turn red.
It's white balance.
And yellow.
Messing with it.
Yeah, your settings are all messed up. You put it on, you almost damn near put it on, what do you call it?
I think the white balance is on like auto. Hang on, let me see if I can change that while I'm using it. It's probably going to kick me out of here.
It is better, though. That camera does work better than your original one. It's clear.
Yeah, by a long shot. Oh, there it is. Auto white balance.
Yeah. I was going to say, Mig kind of, he looks like a lever action guy.
Well, yeah, he was asking about levers, what calibers for deer and stuff. If
30 lever action, he'd be happy with that.
Well, if it depends, what do you want? A pistol caliber?
Is that better?
You're still blue on the sides, but it's a little better.
Give it a second. I just changed it.
Okay, I can see the replay. You're blue, and this is you kind of greening out a little bit.
Want to be red? Hang on.
There you
There,
go. There's
how's
the
that?
old tin. That's the old tin. Fire, do. I think it's a burn. Oh my
There we go, that's
God. I
better.
looked at the replay. Your eyes were bugging out.
This camera was cheap. I think it was like $30, 27 bucks.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And this one right here. Cheapo.
And it plugs right into your thing.
Yeah, I literally plugged
Hey,
it into my
MC
laptop with the USB, and then that's it.
Hey, I was going to ask
What were you
Mark,
saying, Kenny?
what kind of camera are you using to film your video?
Chromebook. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the
Just a,
Chromebook. Okay.
No, just a cheap Walmart phone.
Okay.
I'm on the Chromebook now. It's a
Okay.
Samsung knockoff. It's not even it's just a cheap Walmart Go phone.
Well, I was like, man, because it kind of has like this cool like shadow effect when you move. I'm like, oh, that's kind of. I want to make a cool video with that kind of effect in it.
Well, you're gonna have to get that phone then, Kenny.
Okay. Yeah, $30 at Wally World.
Hell yeah.
I didn't notice it on your watch now that you're saying that.
Well, it has like this cool shadow effect. I could just like a weird kung fu move and make it look really cool.
Yeah,
Just
I
from
hear
Zen.
you. Okay.
Well, Kenny, I'm enjoying my transitions.
I know, I could tell.
Yeah,
Now that I found them,
you've been transitioning
using
shit out of all your videos.
I know. The last couple, it's like, all right, it's Kid in a Candy Store. Here we go.
Right?
Vertical.
Yeah, what you did with the 22s, you're vertical coming down, and you're going sideways, and all kinds of crap.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it all now. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I might do a video. Yeah, I might do a video where it's just transitions constantly, just drive you nuts.
Makes sense
be
for
funny.
$30 all day.
Yeah, you got to do another stop motion video. Like, what was it the video you did? Well,
Great. Yeah.
It was the Cranky
Wow.
video.
yes.
Oh, we're
The Cranky video. Stop.
creeping along. Yeah. I've done that once or twice. Yeah. Well, I did some different ones with the ducks and all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, I've done those. Cranky video, that was fun. Where is Cranky? I had fun doing that one.
Why is he not making videos?
Could be busy. I don't know.
It only takes
You didn't
10
learn the
minutes.
lesson from last time.
I know videos do not take long at all. There's no excuse for not doing a video. Cranky. Hell, you can whip out videos quick. I mean, it's nothing.
I know. You just got to you just got to wing it. You just go out there, be you, film what you're doing, come back, and just put it all together.
On anything, just do his cat or whatever.
It'll be fine.
And
It'll be fine.
yeah, I got really pissed when they changed my editing software and everything was different. But now that I know it, it didn't take long. It's like I like it better than I used to. And I thought, no, don't do this. And now I like it even better because I'm quicker with it.
Yeah.
And it only takes seconds to edit a video if you do everything in order, or whatever. You can switch stuff around. It's nothing. It doesn't really take long to do a video, even if you're not editing. Just hit the camera. Camera on, camera off. Nothing to it. Cranky. We're going to have to get on his case again because everyone did Cranky videos. He did one video.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, man.
Hey, we got We got burned, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We got shafted, didn't we? Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Just got to threaten him again. He'll do it.
Well, when Cranky and Meg comes over, I'm going to video the crap out of them. They'll be in the shower and they're like, what? There won't be a safe place. There's not going to be a safe place.
If you have cameras in your shower, I'm not showering for 3 days.
That was a bad metaphor. And then we're going to have the white zombie in the snow.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
The snow reflection. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to do a multiple Sasquatch. Yes, I know Cranky wants to eat deer. That's all he thinks about. He's going to be drooling when he sees deer walking around. Saliva all running down his shirt.
I'm going to load up some 30-06, man.
Man, I got to
Who was
load
saying
some
that?
rifles sooner or later. Yeah.
Who was saying about
Yeah,
killing
I got
deer?
like-
You know, freezer for like 3 days.
Yeah, let them hang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on the dry out. It
Yeah.
gets all the gamey taste out.
Yeah, and they'll still be getting me around here. Yeah.
Looks like some of the best steaks are aged for a while too.
Oh, yeah. The top of the line steaks at the highest restaurant, they're aged forever.
What's funny too is steaks cook the best if you actually take it out of the refrigerator and leave it and get it to room temperature and then cook it.
Same with eggs. Yeah.
You get the best flavor out of your steak doing that way.
Yeah.
And then let her cook slow.
We only let our deer hang for one night, overnight.
No.
No, we got to go back to caveman style. Everything is room temperature raw.
Yeah, it does have to be a certain.
True.
It'll be 60 degrees and let them hang. It'll be rancid, but under that,
I think
you're good.
I think when I did mine, it was like 20 degrees outside. It was. But, yeah, we just left it hang overnight. Did it the next day.
Yeah, the steakhouses, man, they age their beef long time.
Where's the beef?
Where's
You got to have good marbling for the flavor too. There's lots to a
What-
good steak.
Was Jerry the one looking for 30-06 cases? I'm looking at a big ass bag of it I have here. Somebody was.
See, I was reading run around like he said he wanted them, and then he didn't, and then I lost. It lost me.
Yeah, I got a crap ton of Winchester 30-06 cases and Hornady.
He says, yep.
He says yes.
Hey, Jerry, did you fix your extractor?
No.
Was that dirt behind it or is it broken? Your grandma's extractor? I never replied to the video, but answer the. Oh, you fixed it? Or he said, yep. No. I'm trying to pick up some when I can find it. Answer the question about the extractor, Jerry. Jerry. No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm online talking live. Oh, you think I'm talking to the other Jerry? No.
Sailor Jerry.
I'm not. Yeah. She calls it talking to myself. I'm talking with Jerry.
Let's say the ejector is freezing. This is his 1911?
Yeah, but it should be the extractor. What is wrong with it?
Yeah, it's usually the extractor pin that gets worn down. You got to replace it, and there's usually either a pin or a little very small pin, and then you could upgrade it to the newer style extractor, the extended one. It's supposed to be more reliable.
He's just telling me to take my meds. I'm not the one with the broken ejector extractor. I'm not the one picking
my
shells out of
holster,
my
Jim.
rifle, okay? You know, if I got something to pick, will you be quiet, dear? Thank you, dear.
That's my holster, Uncle Jim.
No, Kyle does it the best. He does the San Francisco Jerry. I should have him do that one again. Oh, that's so good. He can really wind that guy up. San Francisco Jerry. Good stuff.
Oh, is his rifle? I thought it was 1911.
No, he's got a 222 rifle from his grandmother, and it's a Remington 722.
Yeah, that's right.
And see, I can retain stuff sometimes. And then his extractor wasn't working right, but sometimes you can get a whole lot of dirt behind it or something, and it's not inward, you know. But that would be if you're lucky. If not, you got some work to do.
Yeah.
It's been in the closet for 20 years. Yeah, and if they use WD-40, that could be your problem right now. So just take everything apart and clean it first, and then do a couple dummies or live rounds pointed out in the backyard and see if you can extract. Yep, Remington 722. It's a neat little rifle. I like it. Everything was gummed up. Yeah, that's because a lot of people use WD-40 and crap in those days. And that'll gum up over years.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, Ballistol. I mean, come on.
It'll be fine. No, they didn't have the awesome Ballistol back then.
No, they didn't have the great smelling Ballistol.
Yep.
Yeah, Ballistol like this.
Yeah, WD is great for stuff, but don't store your firearms in it for 5 years. Because I've seen it gum up bolts and actions, and a lot of people used it.
They had a full-size Taurus at the gun shop. I can't remember the model name, something 45 in, or I don't even know, but it was a 9mm. He pulled the slide back, but it stayed there because there's so much grease. Right.
Yeah.
When the guy who brought it in, he cleaned that thing, and it ran like a dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was on the counter and said, "Give me what you want for it. I'm done with it." He didn't even try to clean it. So, sure, I'll take it.
What's that?
I like the easy fixes. Yeah.
I was going to ask you, Uncle Jim, what's that Smith & Wesson? It's a semi-automatic. It's like, I think the police used to have it. It's a 9mm. It almost looks like a Beretta. It has the
or pistol or rifle.
The pistol. I think it's the SV something or something like
PX4? PX
Yeah.
Storm?
No, it's an old 1990s 1980s stainless steel.
Old.
All the police, I guess, back in the day used to have it. It's a very reliable Smith & Wesson.
Oh, the Smith & Wesson. Yeah, the 1006. I had
the safeties on the slide itself.
Well, it's a decocker, and they had a whole bunch of versions. 4506, 10. I had the 10mm 1006. Then they have so many 4-digit numbers, but the stainless steel ones with the hook trigger guard and the back grips and the decocker on the slide, and what else could and some had the finned sights on them, the rear sight, the shrouded.
I
had one in 10mm full size. I think it was the 1006.
This one's a 45 and only want $210.
Yeah. Actually, 210. Really? I would get that if it looks good. I would get that. They're very reliable. They were like the 4th generation Smith. Okay, so that's the
The
4th
6 is
generation.
the 10 millimeter one.
The what?
The 1006 is the one that's chambered in 10 millimeter.
Yeah, I had that gun, and I should have kept that gun. It was pretty good. They're kind of bulky, you know. They're kind of like a.
Yeah, well, that's why I like it because it's a big, thick it's frame, so it just fits my hand.
Yeah, and they're a little top heavy like a SIG. A little, you know, bore axis is up top. But I liked that one. And then the 45 is the. They had so many models, 1045 or whatever it was. It was same as the 10 millimeter except for in 45. And one of the best feeling 9 millimeters was the Model 39. That's the 1st generation, and that's a single stack 9 millimeter Smith & Wesson. Had the decocker, but the grip was so comfortable. That one was really cool, and they made a double stack version too. But the 39, I always thought felt really good, but they weren't quite there yet for hollow points and stuff, because they were early. But once you got to the 4 digits, the 1006 and all these 10 blah blah blahs, they were reliable, and that's what the cops used. They're kind of bulky and heavy, though.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It was a 1006. It was a 45.
Well, it'd be the 10. I forget what the 45 number was, but it'd be 1026 or something, maybe.
645 was the 45 ACP one.
645 is a little earlier. There's another one that's a 10. That's a 3rd gen, I think, 3 digit. When you get
76.
When you get to 4-digit numbers on the Smith semi-autos pistols, that's when they were very mainstream and ready for hollow points, and yeah. Because the 3 digits came before. 4506. 4506. There you go.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, they make it really confusing with their damn numbers, but
yep, that's it.
210, I would grab it. Does it come with like 2 mags?
It's got 2 mags, a holster, and the original box.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's why he keeps calling me. He's like, "Hey man, I got this good deal on this firearm."
Bed gun, truck gun, anything. Yeah.
Well, he said there's also a barrel for 45 Super. He said something like that.
Yeah, that's really so. Somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It has it's a 45 ACP and a 45 Super. What the hell's a 45 Super?
You have to change the springs to Super.
It's gonna have more recoil, but that was kind of the thing, kind of like the 40 A&E, 40 A&E.
Okay.
Yeah, that you used to do to 9 millimeters. You put the 40 AE barrel in it. So 210 with all that stuff, hell yeah, jump on it right now.
Yeah, he called me yesterday. He's like, "Yeah, I got something you might like." I'm like, "Dad,
your shop guy?
Huh?
Was that your shop guy?
My shop guy, yeah. He calls me like out of the blue. And like every time he calls me, it's always like, "Yeah, I got something cool you might like." And I'm like, "I know."
Call him in the morning and say, "Yep, hell yeah, 210." Come on.
I'm trying to buy a barrel. Damn it.
Tough. When opportunity. No.
I want all the guns.
Opportunity.
I can't wait till our local gun store can start selling guns again. He lost his FFL, and I hope he gets it back.
That's a holster and everything, Kenny. You can go to your range with it on your hip and stuff if you like the weight. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing I like. I don't mind about in the wintertime I outside waistband carry anyway. I just have a jacket on. You know,
Mhm.
that's how I carry in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Summertime, I carry some smaller, like like that G2C or something. But
But
wintertime, I
if,
like carrying full size.
if anything, that would be a great truck gun or one in the drawer somewhere. And yeah, it's good to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's full stainless steel. And I really like guns they're not alloyed; they're actually full stainless steel. But the 1911s, if I was going to get one, it would be a full stainless steel 1911.
And the barrel, where the barrel comes out, it has a bulge in it, and that's where it rides on the slide.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I took it
Yeah.
apart. I was like, "Look at that barrel! It looks like kind of what Sig does to their."
Yeah, well, this was early Smith. This was, this is what was like back then before all the modern,
Yeah,
the Glocks
Hey.
and everything.
he was laughing at me because I was like, "Man, it looks like an Elmer Fudd barrel."
No, that's just where it rides on the slide for lockup. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You want to
okay.
put a little lube right there in that bulge. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that Sky is too. It's got like the elephant gun looking thing at the end of the barrel.
Yeah. I was looking at that, and I was looking also at the 365 XL.
Yeah, but do you have 45 dies and molds and everything?
I don't know. That's another caliber I'll be getting into, but I always wanted the 45.
Man, oh, come on. You're going to want a 1911. You're going to want a 1911 sooner or later, unless you were the one that hated 1911s.
No, I
Is,
love
he,
that 211.
is he the one? One of my buddies
No,
didn't like
I don't.
1911. I was like, what? What?
1911. That's like my favorite firearms in 1911.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
One of you guys don't like a 1911, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, they're probably a Glock fan.
One me.
No, you can be a Glock fan and love a 1911 at the same time.
Well, Glock 17 is probably more of the 1911 feel.
No, not at all.
No, what's the one with that more straighter vertical grip? Is it the 19 or 17?
They both have the same grip angle. They all do. They all have that funky, pointing it in the air grip angle.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Let's.
like the 34. Shot Willie's 34. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, same grip angle. That's my favorite gun. That's 34. Favorite 9. One of them. I like the high powers too.
I don't know. I got
High
I
power
got two domes.
1911 grip angle.
Yeah. I don't know.
CZs.
All I know is that every 1911 owner that ever had a 1911 never complains about a dog chewing their gun. Look at Glock owner.
Oh, he's a Glock hater. Yeah, but one of you, I knew you're a Glock hater, but one of you guys is a 1911 hater. I got to find out which one he was.
I don't hate Glocks. I shoot them good. I just will never buy one because I don't know. I shoot too much. I just feel like I'm gonna break it.
Hell no. Those are durable as hell. Shit. No way.
I
Those
don't
are
remember
best range.
anybody 1911s.
Somebody in our circle doesn't like 1911, so I'm going to find him, track him down, and take his freaking head.
Was
Is
it
it
Beretta
Tim?
fan?
No.
No, Tim has a 1911.
Tim
had
had
one.
That's what I thought.
He likes his 9mm, which is like a 1911. His
Yeah, Tim has
star.
a Beretta.
I don't know.
Now I got to figure out who it was. It surprised me.
I love Mig. Thank you, Mig.
What did he say? I can't see
He
this.
said, "You want a Glock? Go to the hardware store, buy a brick, and paint it black." Thank you.
That's a high point, Mag.
Yeah,
Don't
my grandpa
hate
has a
what-
high point. He shot that thing for 2 years, cleaned it, and it never failed to feed or fire.
Yep. Well, it's a blowback. It's just a chunk of, not even zinc. It's a chunk of whatever going back and forth.
Hot metal.
Yeah, I forget what it is. It's not zinc. It's
Well,
yeah.
I could tell somebody's carrying a Glock out here. They're still carrying because you can hear that thing rattling inside their freaking holster.
Oh my god.
You can tell who's carrying a Glock. I'm not even joking. Even when I go to the range, I'm like, oh, that's a Glock.
All you guys right now, you got your little Taurus and stuff. You can thank Glock for that. All you guys with your plastic guns these days, you can thank Glock. H&K came up with it, but Glock made it famous.
I got the GTC so I could freaking throw it away if I need to. But it would have been a Glock if the Glock was cheaper.
The first Wonder 9 was a high power. Okay. First Wonder 9 was a high power. And then you had all these Smiths, all these different generations. And then came the Glock. And then everyone else, you'll notice all the polymer guns today were because of that, how it got popular. So you gotta give them their due for their innovation. Because for me, John Browning, and then Gaston made the Glock. Everyone else are just posers and copiers as far as design goes on pistols.
Yeah, I agree.
That's true. That's true.
I'm still a hammer guy. I'd rather get a big old metal freaking gun hammer.
That's all right.
Right, ammo, just throw it at 'em.
Unfortunately, I got rid of mine.
That's fine. Everyone can like what they like, but you got to give them their due. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it had the least parts of any pistol of its day, and it was simple. So Browning died, and then came Gaston for the Glock. And I hated Glocks for many years. Hated them. Oh, I was stealing wood guy, big time, blah, blah, blah. But they got my respect. I've seen what they did as range rentals. And yeah. I own 3 of them still. I still love the 10. I should have a 10, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 friends that have one of them was a G27. That freaking blew up on them. It was a 40 cal.
40. I won't own a 40. 40 suck.
Yeah, 40 suck. And I told him that he should have got a 26 if he wanted that. And then the other one was
that is from 1982.
Yeah. And then the other one, same guy, bought a 34 SF 45 compact, and that blew up on him too.
Well, something happened there.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't ever reload. And he I'm trying to think if he bought range reloads, but regardless, it blew up on him.
It could have been gun show reloads, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. You can blow up anything. A lot of 1911s blown up. Seen a lot of that.
Oh yeah.
Magazines pop out, extractor goes flying, your hand's stinging, the grips are splintered. I've seen a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess what gets me is a lot of the gun channels that customize these Glocks. They spend all this money and they make it look like a freaking alien gun. And I'm like,
I leave mine stock. The more the more you mess with the Glock, the more you ruin its reliability.
Exactly, and that's one thing I keep telling them. You know, this channel I was watching is like, oh, this guy made all this crazy slide RMR cuts and did all this crazy. It looks like a freaking Halo gun, and then
leave them alone. They are what they are. Leave them alone. Actually, they were one of the earliest slides that had like a melanite or a nitrite slide for surface hardness. So you can give them their due for that too, because now we're using that stuff on everything.
Yeah.
So you got your polymer, you got your less parts, and you got your nitrite. So
nobody knows.
Give them their
okay. It's okay.
Leave them alone. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a Glock 34. That's so. As of right now, that'd be the only one I'd own one if I ever had the money.
When you come out, you can shoot mine. You really like mine because I got rid of the trigger grooves and stippled it.
Okay.
I don't like the finger grooves.
Yeah, I put together I helped my buddy put together that Polymer 81. And I thought it felt good in the hand, but then it just had all kinds of reliability issues too. I'm like, I don't
My
know.
34 has never malfunctioned ever. My 26 has never malfunctioned. My 19 is fairly new, so I can't, give it years of age and reliability. But I've seen many 19s never malfunction. You'll get a lemon now and then, but
That just goes for every company out there. You'll get a lemon.
yeah.
I had
There's
a,
one gun of yours I want to shoot when I come out, and that's the pellet gun.
Oh, the pump one that I just did?
I want
To anybody
to
else
shoot
can-
his Derringer 22 short.
Oh, yeah, the Craftsman. Yeah, the video I did today. My son loves that. He put the rifle stock on it. He can hit the swinger with it. We were doing that video, and he was aiming at the swinger this time. I told him to aim at the box for sound, so you don't hear a thump, and we're still hearing thumps. But he hits the swinger, and I said, wait, I didn't have a round in the chamber. And he goes, Dad, I hit the swinger. But he was nailing that thing. He used to go out in the backyard and nail the swinger 60 yards with that thing all the time with iron sights. They got the crappiest iron sights on. Yeah, he loves that gun.
Nice.
I want to shoot his little Derringer 22 short at Rocky Mountain.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta fix that. It's light striking. Yeah.
I'll complete his milk jug challenge with that gun.
I gotta take it apart and check the mainspring on it. Something's wrong with that thing, but yeah, the Craftsman or Crossman, that's what we used to play BB gun wars with kids with. We all had those. Yeah. And we had the one pump rule. You only can pump it once when we're shooting at each other.
Not in the face. not
That
in the
doesn't
face.
ever work.
Nobody ever followed that rule.
Yeah, never.
Never.
It's usually 5, then it goes to 10.
Yeah.
You know it's 10 when you're drawing blood.
And there wasn't a neighbor window safe in the neighborhood.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I took out a
Not in the
headlamp.
face.
You know, the
How many
ones
times
like,
I gotta tell you?
oh, what the
Yeah,
hell was it? Those little Toyota Corsair. Yeah, I popped the headlamp out of that. I had to go to AutoZone to buy another one. Savannah headlamp. That was awesome.
Yeah, we used to put our down jackets on and everything, get all beefed up. You couldn't shoot it, above the chest, but the one pump rule never worked.
Right, I'm about ready to wrap it up, fellas.
All right. Well, it was fun.
Yep.
That was.
Moment. Thanks for coming
Oh,
out.
yeah,
guys.
good times.
Yep.
Thanks for having us.
Down to 10%.
What's that?
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just looking at my battery. I went from 100 to 10%.
Got you out of bed and drained your
Ouch.
battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good on my Chromebook on these StreamYard things, but the Chromebook doesn't use up a bunch of stuff. So
Yeah.
I got to get back to side chat. Is Meg still here?
Nope, he left.
Oh, yeah. Meg and Jerry still here. Idaho, maybe. Jag. All right. Nice talking with you guys. Always fun.
Mm-hmm.
We'll catch you soon,
Good
guys.
times.
Take care.
Alrighty.
Do it all again Saturday.
Mike. Yep.
Very
If someone can figure it out. Otherwise, someone else is taking over.
Just play the video, watch a little bit,
I know.
pause it, you'll get it.
I know. I think a test vid is forthcoming tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. It'll be
It'll be
fun.
fine. It'll be easy.
Oops. Oops.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
All right.
All right. Take care, Mark. Tin
See ya.
Man. Kenny. See y'all guys.
Later, fellas.
Jim, Kenny, Mark. See ya.
All right. See you later.